Callum, Sam, thanks for your time. It's been quite a week for the pair of you. How would you reflect on it? First to you, Callum.
Yeah, I think the experience of going up to Everton, obviously it's amazing, it's what we all want and stuff. Even to just go up, I wasn't on the bench, but to be around the lads, see what the lads do, how they apply themselves for a big competitive match. So yeah, no, it was a good experience, I loved it.
Sam, you've had experience of league football and competitive matches.
Yeah.
How was this one?
This was a bit different, obviously a Premiership side, and going to Goodison's a massive sort of stadium, like the fans were loud, and yeah, it was just a good all-round experience really.
When did you get the nod? When did you get an idea you were going to be involved?
So we was training on the Monday with the lads, and I think we didn't know then. We come back into the change room and we sort of like saying to each other like, "Do you think we got a chance?" Like, we were unsure, and the not knowing was a bit like, oh. And then Colin, the 23s kit man, he came in and said, "DJ wants your boots." So we thought we kind of knew then. So literally the day before after training.
Sam, did you feel it been coming because you've been in the first team for a while? We've got a nice video of you sticking one in the bottom corner with your head. Did you feel it was coming?
Well, I've been training for a few weeks, sort of here and there with them. And I thought I'd done all right. I thought especially after training that day, where we had a bit of a down day, and I thought, there's a sort of big possibility that we'd be with them the next day. So. Yeah, when Colin came in and told us that there was a possibility that we was with them to take our boots and shin pads over, yeah, we was both buzzing.
Who was the first person you called or messaged?
My dad, yeah, I just said I'm travelling with the first team tomorrow, and yeah, he was buzzing, my whole family were buzzing really.
Kel?
My mum, yeah, I give my mum a little text, she was buzzing as well, yeah, she was proud.
You've both been in great form for the 23s this season, particularly you, Sam. Pleased with your goals so far?
Yeah, definitely, but I think there's a couple more coming, and yeah, just keep adding to the total.
Callum, you've been training with the first team for a few weeks now, on and off. How have you found the level of intensity?
Yeah, obviously they're all top players, and I think they're consistently at that intensity, day in, day out. They apply themselves, so every time you go over there, you've got to raise your game like every session from the 23s, and at the minute that's not even enough. Just raising, you got to just like keep improving that 1% every day and learn what you can off obviously the top Premier League players.
You've had experience at United. How was that experience of being in and around the first team?
Yeah, I had a little bit, a few sessions up there, and that was the same really. All two similar clubs really, big players, big teams, and it's just the intensity and the quality really. They're just both areas, they're consistently unbelievable and consistently intense as well. So yeah, you've got to definitely up your game to just cope over there.
Sam, how do you find the step up? Do you go up there and do you get beat up?
Sometimes, yeah. Isaac gave me a stiff shoulder the other day, but especially the centre halves, they're just always sort of tracking your runs and giving you nudges here and there. So yeah, you've got to get used to the physicality of it.
I've watched nearly every under 23 game this season, and I felt perhaps going into the first team it might do you good to perhaps be beaten up by somebody like Cabaselli. Do you feel that?
Yeah, definitely, because 23s is sort of not quite there with the physicality of it, and just sort of getting used to Cabaselli and Craig and Dawes sort of just being physical with you really, just getting used to every day is always a good experience.
Cabaselli and Dawson give as good as they get, don't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Who's impressed you when you've been in first team training? Who you like? Wow, he's another level.
Will Hughes is just unbelievable footballer. Like technically, just so good. He's more like a sort of Spanish style of player, and I think he's unbelievable.
Kel, who sticks out for you?
Yeah, similarly, really. I watch obviously the midfielders, so I think Chalobah's unbelievable. He gives me a lot of advice as well, speaks to me a lot. Will Hughes again, just like really like top technical players, but apply themselves as well. So yeah, I watched the midfielders really.
And the experience of the day, I saw you came into the first team canteen on the Tuesday morning, kind of a little bit sheepish. Where do I sit? Who do I talk to?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Sort of. We came in, didn't really know who to sit with, and we didn't really know if we was going to be eating there, or like we thought, we might have to sit in our own canteen.
Just texting the night before.
Yeah, it was texting the night before,
trying to plan what to do.
Yeah, saying we'll meet up sort of 10 minutes before the meeting time and sort of figure it out from there. So we walked into the canteen, sat down, and we didn't really know where to go for the food and end up just having a bit of cereal really.
Was it like first day at school nerves?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was just all like, all the lads are so like sound with us and make us welcome, but it's just the little things like the seats and stuff. Like if you go over there and you're sitting in Troy's seat, you're in big trouble. So yeah, you just got to be cautious where you sit, where you stand. But nah, they've been top with us, to be fair.
And there's a pecking order on the coach as well, isn't it? Like who sits where, and is there particular seats? Did you have to mind where you sat?
Yeah, you have to sort of, if someone tells you, that seat's free, sometimes you just got to be careful. So maybe they're telling you to sit in Troy's seat or something. Yeah. You don't really want to be in that situation.
If they tell you what seat to sit in, you don't sit in it. Stitching you right.
Just wait until everyone gets on the coach and then pick the seat that's empty.
Pick the spare ones, yeah.
So on the bus, paint a picture for us. Did you sit with each other? Who did you sit across? What did you do on the coach?
So it was like, there's 2 tables, so it was 4 in a 4, and we were sat with Maps, Craig Cathcart, Dolberg, Hughes with...
I was with Darryl and Will Hughes on my table, yeah.
So you split up?
Yeah, it was just across, not too far, but split up a little bit.
Don't leave me.
Yeah.
And then the plane journey, travelling to game by plane, is that first time experience with a pair of you?
Yeah, first time, yeah. A lot better, innit?
Different world, isn't it? I was fortunate enough to go to Austria, and it's a different world.
Yeah, it's just nice, isn't it? The quick flight, get there, get done.
Hotel? Through the hotel?
Yeah, we've got to the hotel, and it's a bit nicer than the ones we've been in the past. So, yeah, massive room to ourselves, and just sort of there for a couple of hours before pre-match and have a nap. Really, just good experience.
Give me a flavour what Kike's been like with the pair of you. Callum, you first?
Yeah, he's been top. He always encouraging and speaking to me, but I think like he tells me what I need to improve on, what I need to get better at. But just grateful for the opportunities really, because I've been up there quite a lot recently, and I feel I'm finding it easier, a little bit easier the more I'm with them, because you get to feel a little bit more comfortable in yourself. So just grateful for the amount of times I'm allowed to go over and train.
Sam, what's it been like for you? Any words of advice, any little nuggets?
Yeah, well, the other day when we was doing a bit of a finishing drill, he just kept telling me, make sure you hit the target, make sure you hit the target. So it can be a bit tough on you sometimes, but it's always good because it sort of motivates you to be better every day.
And he's not got a bad pedigree of working with strikers. I think he's worked with Diego Costa and Sergio Aguero, so he knows what he's
doing. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Cal, speaking to Dean Austin, he says you remind him a little bit of Modric. I don't know if that's your hair, your appearance, or the way you're playing with the ball. It's not bad praise, huh?
Yeah, I hope it's the way I play. But obviously anything like that, it's priceless for people like Dean to say that. So yeah, just keep working really, and keep trying to impress a little bit each day.
And the drive on the bus to the game, give me a flavour of what that's like.
Yeah, it can be nerve-wracking as well, because we were sort of counting how many people were on the bus and stuff, seeing if we'd be in the squad or if we'd be 19th man or whatever. And yeah, it was just quite a nerve-wracking experience, especially putting up to the Goodison Park that everyone knows is sort of can be quite a hostile environment. So yeah, it was a good experience.
When did you get told you were in the 18?
We just walked in the change room and my shirt was hung up on the wall. So yeah, that's always nice to see.
Disappointed for you not to be in the 19, but pleased for Sam?
Yeah, 100%. I think Sam's been outstanding since pre-season really, and I think he 100% deserves to be on the bench now, he has, because it was the two of us I was buzzing for him.
I watched you both walk out, you walked up the tunnel at Goodison, you were like both wide-eyed. Were you just taking it all in?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because sometimes 23s you get to play in the big stadiums as well, but it's just different with them. Like, you see there's fans already there and you think like, wow, it is a crazy experience.
What was it like in the changing rooms?
Yeah, it was changing rooms sort of, it's not too dissimilar to the way that we sort of set up, and some people keep to themselves, some people are listening to the music, some people are doing whatever they need to do to make sure that they're right for the game. And then before the game, Heurelho gave a speech to all the players, which got everyone motivated. So yeah, that was good.
What did he say?
Basically, he's been in a lot of good teams, and all the winning teams, they just need to be together, and that's how they're going to win the game. So yeah, I think it's a good message to have.
Were you in the change rooms?
Yeah. I was there. Yeah, got to warm up, so I was in the change room, and yeah, like Sam said, I think a lot of it's similar, but it's just the stature of the game. Like you can tell, like I was there thinking, yeah, like this is a proper game, like they're preparing properly. So yeah, it was a good experience to know how to apply yourself for every game we play in.
Anybody in particular give you any advice, and anybody you watched in particular to think, wow, they do it right, they do it really professionally?
Yeah, well, for me, Hughes, because ever since I've been going over, he has a laugh and a joke. He makes me feel comfortable. But then when the time comes to tell me something I need to do, he's very firm with me as well. But he was helping me out a lot with timings, what we do, what the plan is before in the change room. So yeah, I'd have been stuck without Will, I think.
Sam?
Yeah, same. Will Hughes, just sort of he was sort of the most welcoming out of everyone, just sort of coming over, making sure that we knew sort of where and when we needed to be at certain places, and yeah, it's just always helpful to have someone like him sort of helping us out that day.
No initiation yet?
No, we got away with it. We're an overnighter, so we got away with it, yeah. And
the experience of the whole game, Sam, were you thinking any point I could be on here, or did you think you were going to get on at some stage?
Obviously I was hoping to come on, but when you're playing against Everton, and it can be hard, so to put a youngster on anyway. So I'm just hoping if my opportunity comes again that maybe I'll get on and do my best. So.
How would you sum up the whole experience, Carl?
Yeah, I think it's I'm very grateful for the experience, and it's one that you can't just let it bypass you. You got to remember how good it was, and then strive to work hard and try and get on the next one and the next one and travel again.
To give you a taste for more, Sam?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, especially now, it's sort of the first one over and done with. Next time we'll probably be a little bit less nervous and relaxed about it.
Just finally, just been training with Troy this morning. What's that been like?
Yeah, it's an experience to try. He's a great player, great character as well. So it's one of them. Yeah, if you got to make sure if you pass into him, it gets to him. You don't want to misplace any. But no, it's another great experience. One that you just got to enjoy and take it in your stride, sort of thing.
The biggest thing I took away was the amount of information he was passing on to the young lads.
Yeah, I think that's something 23s you don't really get a lot of, the way Troy and the way the other lads speak and stuff. It's one thing that us as a team, 23s, can improve on, and I think you get that with more experience, more games.
How do you find it, Sam? Because I know you mentioned him in an interview we've done, and he's keeping an eye out for you. What was it like training with him this morning?
Yeah, it was good. Pretty much every sort of little detail that he had something to say, sort of make sure that if some defenders sort of coming into your back, then you can let him sort of hit you and then just go down and get a penalty or whatever. So yeah, he just sort of every little nuggets here and there that details that will help me improve as a footballer, and yeah, he's just helpful in that way.
Hey, click here for more video. Hey, click. Come on. Click. Come on, bro. Done? Thank you.